Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. And so you guys, we're going to do a makeup look. So let's begin. I'm ready to use some of my new products and let y'all know what I think about them. Some of the products I've used, I just let you know when I get to the products, the new products, what I think about them, etc. Hold on for a second. All right, you guys, so here we go. All right, so the first thing is my skincare. I've got my W7 products and I've got my Epilance products. I use this one first, but wait, y'all. I haven't cleaned my face after going off this morning. So I'm gonna use my cleansing wipes here, makeup removal wipes by Amire. Yeah, I'm gonna use this just to kind of like clean my face of any dirt, oil. My face is clean. I cleaned my face early this morning, but I need to remove just like I know I've been outside and I didn't wear any makeup because I knew I was going to create a makeup look today. So I'm just going over my face, removing dirt, oil, and y'all see what's left after I've been using the skincare. Like that's what's left. And over here just a little bit. This is almost completely clear. The skincare that I've been using, I am going to create a thorough review video on those products, and I'm gonna try to do a demo and show you how I use the products. Look at there. Even though I clean my face, look at there, I still got dirt and stuff from going off this morning. So yeah, you guys, I mean, see how you have to come back before you put on any extra makeup or anything like that. Clean your face. um you'd be surprised at the dirt and everything that gets into the skin, because the season is changing, and of course we're outside. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff that gets into the skin. So yeah, this is really good for freshening up on the skin. These wipes, y'all, I love them. I remove my makeup with them, and as you see here, I'm just like freshening up my face, and you can tell the difference. Like I can see like the dirt on that pad. So yeah, you guys, like remember to always do that. Now, these are, once again, the makeup remover cleansing wipes, iced cool, by Amire. You can get those on Amazon. Really, really like those, okay? All right, so the next thing I would do is I don't know how to go about doing this right here. I love my W7 products, but when it comes down to my face cream by Epilance, sometimes I get confused which one I should do first. Because I feel like these hydrating products, the W7 products, is so hydrating that I feel like I sometimes should use this first and then go in with the face cream, because the face cream is sort of matte like. So we're going to try it that way today. I'm going to use the serum here. This is the W7 Arbutin Hyaluronic Acid and Collagen Serum. Yes, it has collagen. I love it. How many times do I need to say this? I'll say it over and over. You should be putting collagen in your skincare. Collagen is amazing. It's what prevents wrinkles. It's something that we naturally produce. Ooh, I can still see that the white stuff. That's okay. It's gonna be fine. But that is what basically, keeps us from having wrinkles. When we're young, we have a high amount of collagen in our system. I actually did research on this, trying to find some products for dry skin. Collagen is also good for that because it's good for wrinkles, it's good for dry skin. It's got so many benefits, and we naturally produce it. Once again, we have a high level when we're young. And then as we get older, our collagen level decreases. And because of that, we get wrinkles, fine lines. So you should be putting some collagen on some way with some product or another. Some people use supplements, some people use skincare. I prefer skincare or serum. That's just the way I've been um, adding collagen into my routine. So this is a new product, you guys, and so far I've used it 2 or 3 times and I love it. So far no breakouts, no nothing like that. So this is very nice and this is very inexpensive by the brand W7. And I do like the Dermactin. I feel like the Dermactin product, the collagen serum is thicker, and I feel like you feel like when you put it on, it feels like you're really putting some good collagen into the skin. This you can tell you putting on something, and you can tell at the end how wonderful and nice of a glow that you have, because these products will actually help you to have a nice glow. Collagen serum does that anyway. But this is a very good cheap alternative to the Dermactin TS. The Dermactin TS is amazing. I have a video about the Dermactin TS on my Sheila Shimei channel, and maybe one on this channel too. I'm not sure, but if I do, if I can find it, I'm going to link that video in the description box and you can check it out. Dermactin TS is amazing for the skin, y'all. It is, I mean, I'm telling you, collagen serum and any kind, even if it's a kind like this, the W7, just putting collagen on your skin is amazing. All right, so the next thing, since I've let that dry, it is a little sticky. That's a new product, but it's a little sticky, a little tacky, but not too much. Okay, so I like that because when you put the makeup on, it just like if your foundation just hangs on to just hold on to the skin and it lasts a while. So I like that. But the next product I'm going to use by W7, this is the watermelon wave with hyaluronic acid, watermelon extract, and vitamin E hydro glow moisturizer. Love this. Okay, this is very hydrating. It doesn't take too much of this, and it comes out a little bit crazy, but it's very hydrating and it feels good on the skin. And for the price, I mean, amazing. I love this. So I just love to put it underneath my eyes as a eye moisturizer or eye cream, even though I need to get me a real eye cream, I feel like, to apply underneath my eyes. I should have a product like that, but I'm about to get something else that's even better, I feel, in a little while. But this is good to add underneath the eyes and put this on your forehead and stuff. Just moisturize the skin. Saturate the skin with this. It's really nice and it does keep the skin hydrated, but it does dry up, so it's not oily on the skin. That's also a new product. Okay, I don't think I used this. I might have used this in the other video, but it's still very new to me and it is good. No breakouts, so far so good. Okay, very, very good. And then what I like to do after that is I do like to go ahead and use the Do Over with hyaluronic acid, watermelon, and fruit complex refreshing watermelon hydro mist. Very, very good. I want to spritz my face, you guys, before makeup and after. Okay. It's just a refreshing mist, okay? Very nice, smells good. You'll smell it for a few hours with your makeup on. Your makeup's gonna look glowy and nice and dewy. And so, yeah, you guys, this is very nice, inexpensive, dewy mist, okay? Really, really like that. So we're gonna use that again in a second. But y'all, I forgot to do something. Hold on for just a minute. All right, you guys. So now the next thing I'm going to use is my Epilance face cream. This has also been clearing up this area. Y'all, do y'all remember how that came all the way across my cheek? Like, I know y'all remember me. Put it on extra foundation on top of that. This is all I have left. Look at that. Just that much right there. And once I get that all clear and I keep using the skincare that I've been using, y'all, all of this is gonna be gone. Now I don't go up underneath the eyes. I wish I could, but I just won't do that. But I feel like everything's gonna be clear on my forehead in a little while, as well as on my cheeks, and that's what I want to clear up. Just saying that the skincare, the Biotique that I've been using is amazing, as well as the Epilance products. Very, very good. I highly recommend them. Especially if you have any kind of scars like I do, or hyperpigmentation, anything like that in certain areas, and you want to clear it up. I recommend you try it. I mean, you may not like it like I do, but I would recommend. I think you will love it. You look at the reviews, you'll find out there's a lot of people that do love these products, and I'm one of them. I mean, it's been the best thing that's been clearing up these areas on my skin so that I can walk out like I did today with no makeup and feel amazing. Looked good. Like my skin looked good. I would have never had done that if I hadn't have used these products, because I used to never walk out without makeup. And I got tired of that because I was used at one time, I was used to it. I used to walk out with no foundation, no powder, just eyeliner, y'all, eyeliner and mascara. And I missed those days. And so, but I didn't like the way my skin was looking. It was looking too uneven, and I didn't like that. So I would be like, oh, I gotta put on makeup before I could. Sometimes I would just go to one place and I would put on a full face of makeup just to go to one place. And I'm just like, no, this needs to change. And so I finally decided to get me some products, some skincare products where I can, you know, just wash my face and go out, Don't have to put nothing on unless I want to. And I'm thankful for the products that I have found that have actually help with that issue, as far as me being confident to walk out and feel that my skin is not too uneven, to that I look don't look good. Okay. But anyways, just thought I'd just say that. Do I feel so much better now that my skin tone is evening out with my chest area, my shoulders, my neck. I just like it. I can see the difference. It's a gradual difference, though. It's slowly working. I feel like it worked the most where it really needed, which is on my cheeks and my forehead. That's the main areas there that need this treatment, the treatment that I'm using, which is the Biotique and the Epilance. But love it. I love that product. It's really good. All right, so the next thing is I normally do my brows. I don't do my face makeup. I do my eyes now. So we're gonna go ahead. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going just a little bit too fast. I'm gonna go ahead and line my top waterline. Okay. So I'm gonna use the Epilance gel. I think this is the gel. Is this a gel eyeliner? Yeah, this is the gel eyeliner. Okay, so we're going to use this, and I'm going to, y'all, it's getting so hot in here. I think I'm going to have to go turn off the heat. It is like really hot. So I'm going to use my new mirror. This is a new mirror, you guys. I haven't hauled it, but it's new. And I don't have to like reach over and bend over, but I do have a pimple here, you guys. And it's just from the products I've been using, um and that's how it is when you start to use, see it here, when you start to use skincare, and you start putting it on, you will have a little bit of a reaction. Might be a breakout, one or two. It shouldn't be a whole lot. One product I had to send back because it was irritating my skin. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and like tight line my my lash line here. But anyways, yeah, you guys, like one product I did have to take back. Um, every time I would use it, I used it twice. And listen, don't go a long time using a product when if you have a reaction off the second time you use the product, don't use it again because it's just gonna get worse on your skin. Every time I would use that product, the scrub that I had, it was a face scrub that I actually showed y'all over here. I'm just tightlining my waterline. And when I used it, I noticed that I had little bumps on my skin. And I used it the first time. I said, what is this? And I saw it and it cleared overnight, like it went away. And then I used it again another time, like probably about 3 days afterwards, or I might have used it one day after. Might have been back to back. And I just wanted to see if it was going to do the same thing, and it did. And I don't like that. I will tell you right now, if you use any of those products and you break out or anything like that, I always, like, if it's real, real bad, don't even try it again. Like, just don't even, just stop it. Don't try it again. But if it's just very little, you might want to try it one more time and see what it'll do. After the second time, if you have the same reaction, I say stop. That's just my opinion. Stop the skincare because obviously your skin is sensitive to it. And if you continue to use it, it'll probably just really, like, cause more issues on the skin surface. So just stop the product and find something else, okay? Or try something different. So that's what I did. I took that back and tried, and now I'm using another product, and so far so good. I don't have any breakouts or anything. And now that I'm using these products and I'm evening out my skin tone, I'm starting to see my freckles a little bit more now. It's taking off that top layer of whatever was on my skin, and now I can see my freckles again. And at one point I could see them, but not so good. They wasn't as natural and beautiful as they are, and naturally they were just, you could tell something was on top of my skin that wouldn't let my freckles look as beautiful as they should, if you know what I mean. I hope y'all do. But yeah, now when I look at my freckles, I'm like, oh, okay, I remember back in the day when my freckles was like this. It was clear and cute and all of that. My skin tone was even with it, and I was okay with the freckles because that's me. But yeah, my skin looks really good. It's clearing up. It's gonna take a little bit more time, but I'm getting there gradually, little by little, okay? All right, so now you guys, I've done that. So now I'm gonna use the ELF brightening concealer. Um, do I really use that first? I think I do my brows first. Yes, I do. Okay, so we're gonna do the brows, and so I'm using the NYX brow glue for now until I can get the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit Cosmetics. So I really like that one, but I love this one too. These are my favorite brow glues. Without these, what would I do? Because my brows are so thin, I need to pluck them like right now because I see some new growth there. I need to do my brows during the daytime because in the evening I don't even be seeing that. Even though I have the light on, I don't be seeing that. If I had seen that, I would have like touched up on my brows like last night. Now I'm seeing all the little new growth growing. And I don't want to pluck them right now because my brows are going to get um they're going to get a little swollen, and I don't want them to be like that. So we're gonna let that set right there for a little bit, you guys. Just let it set. Look at that. That brow glue always make a difference. Look at that. So good. Okay. And I forgot to tell y'all, if y'all want to get y'all something to eat, something to drink, go right ahead, because y'all know this is going to be a long video. That's just what I do. Okay. That's just how I do everything. Want to get you something to eat, something to drink, go right ahead, because I take my time. I'm not in a rush. Although I have to say, I put on my makeup faster than I ever have nowadays. Now, since I'm actually getting on the bus and stuff like that, I'm kind of in a fast pace. I say I'm in a fast pace because I'm getting up early and I have to get everything done. And there's nothing wrong with that. It is what it is what I have to do. And, now I kind of do put on my makeup a little quicker and faster. I put way too much concealer on my lids. Like, this is too much. I can't believe I put that much on. Usually I don't do that. I guess talking and wasn't paying no attention to how much I was putting on. I don't like to put that much concealer on anymore. And this one matches my skin tone. I can actually use this as foundation if I want to. This is the one that I got to use as foundation. Whenever I want just a fast look or whatnot, get done quick, fast, easy. This is the shade here. So, yeah. I do miss the Milani Concealing Perfect. I really do. I like it because it's very highlighting. But then again, I need to get used to something like this. So if I really want something to match and everything, this would be the one, the concealer I need to use, because I don't have another one in my collection except for this one to use. And I just need to get used to it. I'm just used to my brow, like my lids being very highlighted. I normally like that look, but I want to try to make my lids, or not make them, but just I want my lids to match my foundation and stuff, and not have my lids so highlighted, even though the highlighted look is pretty. But this is a bit natural too. Like it's like moisturizing. It's not matte or anything. It's really hydrating. This is wonderful underneath the eyes. I've used it in that previous makeup look. I used this underneath the eyes, I believe, as the concealer, and it's really good. So I would highly recommend this as a not as a highlighter, but it is a highlighting concealer pen. Okay, but you can use it as eyelid primer too. Even though I do have that M2U New York um, eyelid primer, I just don't like that. I feel like it kind of make it's too a little bit too oily for the lids. Um, I don't like my eyelids really oily, because then my eyeshadows they can crease and all of that if the lids are a little bit um too oily. So just saying. All right, so I'm adding a little bit more on because I feel like the other lid has a little bit more product, and I'm gonna add just a little bit more, and then that's it. That's all we're gonna use, and blend this out. And I just got my like little tube top on. I'm pretty sure y'all see it, so y'all know that I do have something on. Um, I was gonna leave on my top, but I'm at the place now. Whatever top I wear out, if I'm gonna do something like this or do makeup or whatever, I takes it off, because I don't too much care about keeping stuff on that I wear outside. And I'm still in that mode where I change my clothes when I come in after I've been out um side and in stores and stuff. I still have that mode of changing clothes. But anyways, for eyeshadows, we're going to use the Epilance product here, this eyeshadow palette. I call it the pink palette, but I really don't know. I know I can find the name of this palette online, but I'm going to use this one because I don't think we have used this palette yet. I don't think I've showed it to y'all. I don't even know what look we're going to go for. I might have used it before, you guys. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I might have used it already, but we're going to go ahead and use it today. But first, I'm going a little bit too fast. I'm going to put on my brow color that I like to use. That would be, y'all, what I use. I used this color the other day. I used this Ardell um, Irresistible, something like that. I used this the other day and it was really pretty, so I think I'm going to use this. The other pencil that I used, it was just a little bit too, I can use it, I mean, but because it's a lip liner, it's a little bit too moisturizing for the brows. So I prefer this one because it's a little matte. It's matte. And I like that because I know it's going to hold on and last throughout the day. And I can draw on my brows as I always do. So this one is good. And it look like I got a little bit out of line here with that pencil. So I'm just gonna clean it up there and then go back over it. The only thing about it, I feel like this pencil is a tad bit dry. It's like a dry formula type of. It's supposed to be an eyeshadow pencil, but I don't see how I would use this on my eyes because it's just really, really dry. Like it's dry formula. And I'm trying not to keep this line so straight on the side. I'm trying to make it look a little thicker on this side, my brows. Like go out like this and then also that is too cute. Love it. I love that. And then I'm gonna add this on this side. So while I'm doing these brows, how is everybody? How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I feel like I'm doing terrific. Like I know I got a little loud there, but it's the truth. I just feel like I'm finally on track and I just can't wait to get through the things that been on my mind for a long time. Um it's been, I don't want to say it's been a burden, but you know how when things are on your mind and you know things need to be done. I feel like I'm at that point finally where I feel like now maybe everybody understand like me and what I've been going through. So yeah, I feel like progress is getting a lot better and I'm happy about that. So that makes me happy. If you're wondering, like, I'm really truly happy today and been happy. I just started to feel happy. I told y'all 2023 was going to be amazing for me. I just feel amazing because I feel like, once again, I feel like now is like people get it. Okay. They get what I've been trying to express for a while. So y'all, I'm going to use another pencil right now. Let's see. So I really do feel that way while I'm thinking about what I'm going to use. I don't know if I'm going to use a powder or go in with another pencil. I know I don't want that lip pencil because that is a little bit too oily. I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow palette. Y'all know the Hero range palette. I think this has a nice matte color in it. But yeah, I'm going to use this color here. I just feel really good that I feel like everything is in progress and I'm not like on things that happen and things that goes on with me. I know where it's coming from. I don't need to get nervous and jittery and get myself all kind of like, what is it? What's the word? Trying to think of the word right now. Like, when you know, you know. Okay? So when you know, then you a lot of times don't need to fear and you don't need to worry. Um but it's always good to talk to somebody about things. You don't need to hold stuff inside. Talk to somebody because their idea might be a little bit better than yours or they can help you out. So, yeah, no matter what that is, that could be just something inside. It doesn't mean it had to be something somebody's doing to you or things people are doing to you. Just anything you need to talk about, talk to somebody. Okay? Don't never keep that stuff inside and let that stuff just tear you apart and all that. No one needs to be alone. Oh, yeah, this is something I need to address. Yes, I knew it was something I need to address. Okay, so I have been posting some amazing, uplifting, um, like Bible stories on my Twitter account. Some of y'all do go over there and check it out. And I want to explain something because I think some people have really took this a little bit. I ain't gonna say a little bit. I think y'all done took this a little bit out of, what's the word? Out of line in a sense. Now I have posted um a post which I've been listening to for now months. And it's very encouraging. Reason why I say it's very encouraging and great for the soul because it is an example from this story in the Bible of how evil comes back to you. And when it comes back, when you do evil, it is harder than what you've done to somebody else. Okay. So I had I might use this color for an under the lash line color. I don't know. I might and I might not. I'll leave it out. So brows are done. Now we're ready for eyeshadow. So now we're going to use the Epaulette's eyeshadow palette. So I post on Twitter about it's a lot of Bible stories that I post on my Twitter account. And one of them, I think some people have taken it the wrong way. But just know that that is real deal, real serious. It really happened. It's real, real, real. Okay. It did happen. So, all right. So I posted about three evil queens in the Bible. Uh, and it comes from one of my favorite Christian, like great Bible study, like channels on YouTube. And that is, oh my God, look what I just did with my finger. Can y'all believe that? I cannot believe I did that, but I did. Okay, so that's what happens when I get into trying to really explain. And really, I don't have to explain. A lot of people will say, you ain't got to explain anything. You just post what you want and let it be. And that's true. You post what you want and let it be. But a lot of times I do like to kind of give y'all the, because some people get it and some people just don't. That is a very good story for anybody to read. If you can if you can go to the Bible and read it for yourself, that's even better. But you know, they do this YouTube channel is amazing. Like they put the Bible scriptures in their videos, and they really, you know, go through it, and it's sort of like Bible study for me. And I really like that. So I had seen that video, and it just shows how, you know, evil is evil no matter if you're a man or a woman, and that some women has done the some of the hardest things or bad things in history as well as men. So you know, it's just a good example of what, you know, when you do evil, then God has a way of coming back and, you know, basically, you know, whipping you, basically. Like, basically, you know, you know, he does it in his own way, but, you know, it is what it is. It's in the Bible. So this is real, like, stop. Y'all hear that? That's somebody on my phone. Did you hear that? Um, so I don't pay it no attention too much, but you can't help but notice that or hear that. So if you hear that, that's exactly what that is. Somebody's on my phone. And controlling my phone. But anyways, you guys, so I want to say this, and you take it and perceive it any kind of way you want, okay? That is your thing, however you take it and receive it. When I noticed that video, I took it and I just kind of I understood the whole message of it. And some people take it and they do not take it the way it should be taken. Um that to me it is a lesson for me to know, okay? That when you do evil, you receive evil back. Okay? And this wasn't like me specifically like putting that out there for one particular person. It was just like all the other videos that I post on my Twitter account. It was for any and everybody that wants to have Bible study like I do. I've been really into Bible study, and that's one way that I like to do it, and that is listening to a good Bible source YouTube channel, or anybody that's speaking about the Bible, especially they go by the King James Version Bible. Okay, so I really like it. Um, and I thought I would share some of the info with anybody that's interested, because I see people are watching it, even though right now I don't have followers, but they're coming. Okay, I'm eventually have some followers. Um, but it's like Bible study. It's like as if you go into a place or somewhere and you have Bible study. I mean, they just teach you things in the Bible, right? And some of it it's going to be what it is, okay? And it's not specifically for somebody. I didn't post those things. I don't know why it's been like that for me. It's like people can post stuff, and some people, nobody says anything. But as soon as I post something, people take it the wrong freaking way, especially in this area. It's always been like that for me. I mean, people have done so many different things and don't nobody even paying no attention. But if I do something, it has always been like that for me. And I get so sick and tired of it, because honestly, I'm listening to that story too. And I'm like learning something from it. Like, I'm not throwing that at somebody specifically. It's for any and everybody, okay? If you're doing evil and all this stuff, it's for anybody. This is not specifically it's like saying this is for so and so. No, it's for everybody to hear. Even a man can hear that and learn from that. So it doesn't really matter who the person is, or who's listening. I'm not directing that specifically to. I think the Bible is for everyone, okay? For everyone to learn and to get knowledge, okay? I think it's for everybody. So, of course, it's for everybody to read and learn about God, Jesus, and even the prophets and everything. So it's not specifically like me putting something out for just a specific person. I don't know who got that in their mind and decided to think that way. It's false. The way you're thinking is false. Um, I don't have a problem with, people. Um, I now I may disagree, okay, but I think that the Bible is for everybody. Is what I'm trying to say. The Bible is for anybody and everybody, and you can learn something from the Bible. Okay, there's always a learning lesson. So yeah, I post what I feel that is good, just like everybody else do when they post on Twitter or on whatever social page. I do the same thing. I post what I feel like posting and let that be that. That's just what I do. And so if you perceive it uh in a really bad way, then I don't know what else to say, because I'm gonna post stuff about the Lord, because I am really into Bible study and learning more about God. Very interested in learning more about God. And that's that. That's all I can say. So I just thought I would say that. That's not directed to any specific person. It's for everybody. Everybody to learn something if you're interested. If you're not, then you don't have to look at it, that's your prerogative, okay? Or your deal or whatever. It's you, okay? And what you want to do. But I'm just saying, from my heart, I like to look at those Bible stories myself. I listen to them every single night. I listen to a good bit of them that I post on a daily basis, and I learn a lot from it. It's not like I'm trying to specifically like say something about somebody. I may disagree with people, but that the Bible is for everybody. So I don't know how in the world that got to be what it is, but I had to go ahead and let y'all know that because don't think that I put that out there specifically for a certain person. It's for everybody that wants to learn about the Bible. It's just something I want to do right now. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna put some concealer in here on my lid and try to do like somewhat like a cut crease, but not really. I'm just gonna define my crease basically with another eyeshadow. And I'm using my concealer and I'm messing it up right now, but it's okay. This is perfect concealer for this, what I'm doing right now. Just mapping out my crease. So when I go in with the eyeshadow, it's going to look really good. My crease is going to look like it's more defined. Do I see anybody doing this now? Not too much. And my phone just came back on, y'all. And I ain't even touched it. Ain't that something? Oh, we know what that is, right? Let me wipe this off. I don't want to stain the pen. But anyways, yeah, y'all. So y'all, let me tell you something else. It's so sad. I had this one place I was waiting on an answer about, getting out of this apartment, getting into a better apartment, what I'm used to, something nicer, and getting away from this place where I've been abused. And it will help me on my healing journey to get out of here. And I called a place and they told me that they were not fixing up any more apartments, that they were literally like out of money, what they told me. And I was like, what? What? Because the other few places, I did get a call back from one apartment complex. And the thing is, I had to basically, I guess now when I think about it, I probably should have went ahead and took it. But I didn't want, the thing is, they wanted me to put someone else on the lease, and I didn't want that to be an obligation for this person, and all of that. And I'm used to things like that being my obligation, okay? Not having somebody else on there. And I didn't want to do that because I felt like it was gonna mount up to be something that, it wasn't gonna work out, is what I felt. And so I wasn't gonna do that and then be in a place and be in jeopardy of some things that I'm responsible for. So I didn't go with that, and I could have been in a place right now, but I just didn't want to do it that way. And so had that opportunity, but then, like, once again, I didn't want nobody else nobody else's name on my responsibility, if you know what I'm talking about. So I didn't want that, and so I didn't take the apartment. And now I was waiting on one other, and then that one other that I was waiting on, I called and they told me, that that they were not going to fix any more apartments. And I was so close to being called. And I think they might have skipped my name. I even mentioned it to the manager there. I said, I think y'all done skipped my name because I've been waiting for over a year. And I was at number 9 last year. So I was like, I don't know why I never got called because I was really, really close. When you're in the top 10, that means you could be called very, 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 very fast. Now, if you is beyond number 20 or something or 30, then you know it's going to be a while. But yeah. Anyways, I was very disappointed. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And I've been sitting here and I've been like, God, just know when you don't belong in a place, when people come after you to try to hurt you and, try to, take your own, take your well being from you and try to hurt you in every single way, you don't belong there. You know what I'm saying? You don't belong there. Get out, get going. Get out of here. And some of y'all, I'm trying to cut this off again. Some of y'all know what I'm saying, and I'm pretty sure most of y'all get it. And so I was like, now what am I going to do? So I was like, dang, just seems like these people don't want to give me a chance. Oh, word. That's what it's starting to look like. It's starting to feel that way. And there go my phone come back on again. See what I'm saying, you guys? The problem that I'm having. I need to just take my phones and put them in another room. That way, when I create a video, I ain't got to stop for all of this. Like it came right back on again. You know that is not normal. I've had several cell phones and I've never had an issue like that. Never have I had an issue like this. Except for the last few years. Like, this is ridiculous. Uh anyway, so now I've got this other choice or chance or whatnot. And I don't know how it's gonna go. I feel like I get my hopes up, and then when I get my hopes up, I feel like it doesn't work out. And yeah, I'm trying to cut this off again. Hopefully it stays off. Okay, so I'm not staying here though. I don't care. I've made up my mind. I don't care what it takes. I'm not, when I feel the urge or have the motivation, I ain't gonna say motivation. I have the motivation, but whenever I feel like I want to move forward, I am going to do that one way or the other. So now I'm gonna use another eyeshadow color, you guys. I don't know. I kind of feel like I have ran out of options right now on what shades because I feel like this is gonna blend in. Let's see. No, it's cute. I'm gonna use this shade right here. It's gonna kind of look like the same color, but it's different. I'm gonna use my finger here. I think it's a beautiful color. I should have used this probably on top of brow, my brow bone, not on top of my brow, but my brow bone, y'all. There's so many things I'm thinking about. Like, y'all won't believe all the stuff. Whoa. It's been really, 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 really crazy lately. Well, for a while, I ain't even gonna say lately, but for a long time. So, but even though all of that, I got that information and all, because a lot of y'all be asking, like, girl, what is going on? Like, you should have been and got a place. Like, it doesn't take that long to get a place. And I'm just like, didn't I tell you these people? do not want the best for me. I'm not speaking for everybody, but a good bit of people are just absolutely cruel and mean. And one thing that I know is when you start to stand up for yourself, especially in my situation is, I used to didn't stand up for myself. I used to let people do so much to me and didn't do a thing, and people got too used to that. They got used to it and they just expected me to whatever to not say a word and let people do whatever they want to do to me. And when I got in the 10th grade, I let all of them know I'm not going to deal with that. You're not going to treat me wrong. And when I want to talk, I'll talk. And when I want to be quiet, I'm going to be quiet. But you're not going to tell me when I can speak, when I can move, when I can, you're not going to do that. So that's when everything got really bad for me, y'all. And I still don't let people control me. That's basically control, or you can say narcissistic behavior from people. And I won't sit here and let people do me like that. And I speak when I need to because I have the freedom of speech. And I say things and they don't always like it, because if people don't like you, they, no matter what you say, they ain't gonna like it because they don't like you anyway. And I don't care. I'm I'm at that point. I don't care if you don't like me. That's your problem. Okay, that's the way I look at it. It's your problem, not mine. And you don't have to like me. That's another thing. You don't have to like me. That's fine with me. Whatever. But you're not going to treat me like a piece of crap either. Um, and that's what a lot of them didn't expect me to get. I keep, y'all, do y'all see what I keep doing? I'm using my fingers and hands and stuff, and then I go over my makeup with it and I mess up my makeup. So I'm trying to keep everything not so bold, but it's turning out almost the same look that I did last time. I don't know why I didn't choose a different color this time, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Sometimes I just love bold makeup most of the time. I feel like I don't even create a look if it isn't bold. Sometimes I'm just not in. I told y'all we were gonna go with a natural look. I don't forgot. I told y'all that. I just thought about it. I said we were gonna go for a natural look, and I still went for a bold. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I am so sorry. It's just like that sometimes. I love the bold looks. Okay, and then I love this little shimmer in between these two colors, which is very unique. I like this look, but it's almost the same sort of look that I already created, which made me mad. I just happened to think, Sheila, this is the same look you created in your last or your previous video. The last one that you created over here, it's like the same similar look, um, which was very bold and red tones and all that. But yeah, y'all just. But whenever there's stuff like that, you can best to believe that there is something wonderful God has for you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something wonderful God's going to do. He's going to make a way when you feel like there's no way. God always come in and make a way when you seem like there's no way, when you feel like, oh God, I just don't know. Like you kind of want to give up, but then if you're a really strong person, you don't give up, but you kind of feel like it. You like, oh, it seems like these people don't want me to be happy, and blah, blah, blah. And, and that's when God really steps in and lets you know he's in control. Like he's controlling everything. Just like with my health. Like God is in control of my health and everything that's going on. I don't even worry. Like today, the devil tested me today. And, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this bother me today. I'm not. And you know what? I didn't. I didn't let it bother me. I just kind of like said, okay, God, this is in your hands. And I said, you control everything. I'm not going to worry about this because you know the root of the problem and you know what's going on. So I'm not going to worry about it. And that's exactly what I did. I put it in the Lord's hands and let him take control. And trust me, he will. He'll take control. And I have this glitter tone. Why would I put on glitter? I normally don't like to use glitter, but every once in a while, and I really don't want to put on glitter right now, but I feel like there's something I need in this look. Let me add this beautiful, beautiful color here on the outer corners. So I'm very happy, even though I don't have everything that I want to have right now. And that is a home, another apartment, a vehicle. I haven't quite yet got one. Um, that's a lot of things. But I'm still happy. Something still, inside. I'm still happy. And I know it's God. And I know that's God just let me know it's coming, Sheila. Just be patient. It's coming. And so I still have happiness. It's still joy in my heart, regardless. And that's something else I want to address too. I noticed a couple of people, and you're gonna know who I'm talking to. I'm just at that point right now. I do like to stand up. I stand up for myself every as much as I need to. When I don't have to, good. That's what I be want most of the time is that I don't have to, you know, address anything unless every once in a while. And but I want to address this. There is a few people that watches my videos and and of course they watch I'm thinking I just said it, watch my videos and they really do get inspired and they get a little bit carried away. Um, I want to say what I do is what I do. Okay. And that's not being mean. I mean, that's what I've been doing from day one on YouTube is doing my thing. I do my thing and I'm not like in competition with nobody. I'm over here doing something because it's a hobby. This is a hobby for me. I'm not making money like you guys are the ones that I'm talking to. Like I know y'all getting money or whatnot, and I'm really happy for you that you get that. But for me, it's just a hobby. And I like to have fun over here and, create fashion looks and have fun and just say, okay, I, was productive today, more productive than I could have ever imagined. say a few years ago. I'm just thankful to be alive, and I'm thankful that I can do what I'm doing, and yeah, just enjoy what I do and all of that. I don't care about your thumbnails and the things that you say. I don't believe in the stuff that one of them talks about. Like, I think one is like some kind of, I don't know what you call it. I don't want to say exactly, but it's like saying stuff and that don't make no sense. I mean, I'm too grown for that. And y'all are younger than me. I'm too grown for that. I done seen that type of stuff for a long time. That is nothing new. And I just want to say that, that doesn't bother me at all. Just letting y'all know. You can do it all day long, and you can put it up on your stuff all day long. I am 47 years old, and I've been through a heck of a ton of shit. And, that stuff is very little compared to some of the things that I've been through. So, the older you get, y'all will see when you get older and you look back at some of the things you did, you're going to realize how stupid that is. However, everybody do what they want to do. And that's what I'm saying. You can do what you want to do and have fun with it. But to bother me with it, you're wasting your time. That's what I'm trying to say. You're just completely wasting your time. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. But enjoy making the videos, enjoy doing all of that. You can. But I'm just gonna tell you, it doesn't bother me, and that's why I'm gonna leave it right there. It doesn't bother me. I'm on a completely different level. I'm not on here trying to compete against other fashion creators. I'm just on here doing something for fun. It's a hobby, and I'm not trying to compete against somebody. I'm doing this for fun, for a hobby. Once again, doing it for fun, for a hobby, and I'm not over here to compete. Um, because my level of fashion is completely different from y'all's, as you already know, and you have said it a gazillion times. My fashion is in a whole different thing, just like my makeup. It's in a whole different level. It's something that most people would not even do. Like this makeup look that I got going on right here, most people would be like, no, that's crazy. What did she do? Like, look at that look. Oh my God, I would never do a look like that. Well, for me, it's fun, and I enjoy doing it. So, and I enjoy creating the looks that I create, and I'm just different. And everybody should have their own, they do what they want to do. You know, everybody's different in their own way. And I am definitely different, okay? In my own way. And what may look like a mess to y'all or to somebody may look beautiful to somebody else. Like somebody could see this and go, wow, that's so cute. I mean, I'm just saying. It's just saying. But it's true. I'm kind of giggling, laughing, but I'm being completely honest. Like, I'm not into all of that. I'm not trying to be perfect because I know I'm not perfect. Okay. Um, I'm not perfect. And I'm good with that. I'm not perfect. I tell anybody, and anybody that know me, I have said it over and over. I'm not perfect. And I don't want to try to be perfect because there's not a perfect being. Um, I do my best to have fun, and I do my best with fashion and stuff like that, and use stuff that I personally like to use or wear or whatever, and makeup looks that I decide to fix. And I know not everybody gonna like it, and that's just part of it. Not everybody gonna like my style. Not everybody gonna like what I do. And that's perfectly fine. I don't have one problem with that. But I'm just saying, to try to, I guess, make me cry or whatever, like, or make me sad or whatever for whatever reason. Listen, I'm plus size and I'm 47 years old and I look wonderful. Okay? Compliments all the time. I always have had compliments. So even as my health has impacted my weight, I am still such a beautiful person and have done a lot of good things that I don't talk about. I don't even I haven't I haven't even told my direct family except for one, and my mom has passed away. But, I've done some things that makes me happy, okay? And I don't regret the stuff that I've done. Okay? Done some amazing things. Even though some people look at me and go, "Oh my God, look at that," blah. But it's me. That's all I can say. It's me. This is me. Okay? Use my Makeup Revolution liner. And yeah, I could go natural and, put on this phase or whatnot. But it wouldn't be me if I put on a phase and act. I can't personally do it. And that's nothing wrong with people, I guess. I mean, everybody do what they want to do, but I'm saying what I do. I just want to be myself. That's all. I want to be Sheila, okay? I don't want to be nobody else. And sometimes people just don't like Sheila, okay? And it's okay. It's okay with me. I'm not depressed over it. I can't be depressed. Like, for real, I'm not gonna be depressed over it. I'm just gonna be like, okay, you don't have to like me. That's fine. Now watch, I won't get the wing done right on the other side. Now watch this. It's probably gonna be really, really off. Because this is my left eye, so this one is probably the worst. Let's try it, y'all. Let's see what it's gonna do here. I think it did pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. This one is a little bit more neater on this side, but I think I can even it out with the other side. I think I did good. All right, I'm gonna leave it just like that. That's a wing liner, a little bit of a wing, not nothing too bold. And then I'm gonna take, let's see, there's gonna be more makeup, but for right now, I feel like I can go ahead and just finish the eye makeup later. And let's go ahead and start on the face makeup. Okay. So this is so bold. I wasn't supposed to went bold with the makeup. It's supposed to be natural makeup. Just happen to remember. I'm just so used to it. Like I'm used to just bold makeup. Okay, so anyways, y'all. All right, so let's put on the foundation. Let me clean my hands here. So I'm going to use the Rachel Couture CC cream with hibiscus extract, and this is in the shade tan. Now I do have that eyeshadow on my face, but I think it's going to be covered up with the makeup. So let's go ahead and try this, y'all. Let's see. Oh, it's wrapped up. Is it? No, it's not. Well, why is the lid not coming off of it? Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's say what? Okay, so that's, ooh, okay. Whoa. This CC cream might beat the, the foundation. Dot it on first because I feel like this is going to give more coverage than the foundation. Whoa. That's like, ooh, girl. Okay. Like that was only like a pump and a half. And look at this. I feel like I'm going to get amazing coverage. This might be even better than the other foundation. It's sort of have that same little scent to it. And what I'm going to use is the brush first, and then I'm going to use a beauty sponge. So I'm going to see how much coverage I can get. Whoa, this is way much coverage. Like this is a lot of coverage. They only had the shades light, tan, and deep. And I went for tan because this will be the closest match, but it is a little bit more orange tone like. It's not completely like yellow tone, but this is going to be perfect for the summer months. So I probably gonna have to get the probably most likely gonna get all the shades. I'll probably get all shades so I can mix this tone with the light tone and then use the deep shade for bronzing and contouring or whatnot. So this is way deeper right now for my tone, and I'm gonna have to put some on my neck, but it is very pretty. It's very smooth. This one is way, when I say this one, I'm talking about compared to this foundation. This is Rachel Couture too. Y'all remember I love this. So this is more like light coverage, like semi-matte, has somewhat of a luminous look. This one is more luminous, but the CC cream has more coverage than this one. Okay. I'll just go ahead and leave that one over here. But yeah, this is way much more coverage than the original foundation there that I showed you. So this is looking really, really good though. It really is. It's looking great. The coverage, oh my goodness. Look at that. It's pretty too. You can tell it's like a CC cream too. And like I said, with this shade, I need to just bring it on down some on my neck. And I'm going to use my fingers to do that because I don't want to use the brush, because I'll probably use the brush to put on the bronzer and everything. This is going to be very bronzy look. It's just, y'all, this is very nice. It feels good on the skin. Even though it has a lot of coverage, I have to say that it isn't thick, and that's good. I don't like real thick foundations. I like great coverage foundations, but I don't like for the foundation to feel real thick, because I start to feel like my pores is getting clogged and all that stuff, and I don't like that. So This is really good. Like the coverage is good. I just went back over my cheek areas where I have. I just got the habit of doing that now. I've done it for so long that it's like a habit. I just go back over it right there on the cheek area because that's where I have the hyperpigmentation and my forehead. I always go back over again with foundation. So I'm going to use a little bit of this and I'm going to blend it on my neck, okay? Because my neck is, as y'all can see, it's lighter and my chest is also, but as long as I get some on my neck, that's all that matters. It's going to blend with the face makeup. You can put some on the ear. I don't like that on my ear. I just really just have two tones. I don't like the makeup on my ear. I did that a few times and because I have an ear condition, I don't like to spend that much time and put I'm afraid that I'm gonna put water in my ears, basically, is what I'm saying. So I don't like to put the foundation on my ears. Somebody asked me about that and said, you're supposed to put the foundation if you get a deeper tone, just put the foundation on your ears and your neck and it blends in. And I said, I know that. But I don't like to put that on my ears because I have to clean that foundation out off of my ears, and after so long that stuff melts on the ears, and I don't like no water getting into my ear canal. So I don't do that. All right. So now I feel like I personally don't even need to go back in with the beauty sponge. I feel like I'm going to take some of the product off on my face. And right now I'm loving the look of this. I could add some more foundation. I mean, I could, but let's go ahead and try it. Okay. A lot of people do this and it does look good to use a brush and then go back in with the beauty sponge and just kind of thin it out a little bit so it doesn't look too thick on the skin. All right, so that's it right there. Like that's good. Oh, I love this. I love the CC cream better, y'all. I do. I love the way I just love the coverage that it has. It's really good. Okay. So that's that. That's blended in really good. All right, so good product. Love it. It's better than the original. The original is more like light to medium. The CC cream is more full coverage. It's like medium to full coverage. So that's the difference between the two. All right, so now we need some concealer. For concealer, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Eye Bright products here. I've got the one in medium and deep tan. So I'm going to go in with the deep tan shade. And I do have concealers with the, as far as the Rachel Couture concealers, but to me the concealer just don't go with the foundation. I mean, it does, but I'm trying to love it, okay? I don't like the concealers as much as I like the foundations. I'm gonna keep using it and just try to learn how to use it so that I will like it in a sense, but so far I'm not liking the concealers, even though I bought the concealers. Um, yeah, just thought I would say that if you wonder why I'm not using the Rachel Couture concealers. I don't like them. I don't, like I said, they're just something about it just they don't seem to match my foundation or something. Or they make my under eyes look a little dull. Or maybe I just didn't. I know that sometimes I don't I stayed up a little late. I just need to keep trying to use it and see how it does in time, how it looks. Right now I don't like the way it looks, so I'm not gonna use the concealers right now. And this concealer right here is very light coverage, so it's almost like you don't have nothing on, but then you look at your under eyes and you know you put concealer on. You can tell, but it's like a luminous concealer. Like I said, it reminds me of the Lumi concealer pens. That one and the ELF is very similar. So I just got that on. Very minimum amount of concealer, and that's the way it should be. I think the older you get, you should not have thick concealer. However, y'all know I'll go back and put more concealer on the next time. Just I love I love to have like a highlighted concealer look. What is that in my shoe? I can feel something in my shoe. What is that? Oh, that's just my pants leg. All right, you guys. So the next thing I think I'm going to do is go ahead and finish my eyes and also use my setting powder. I'm going to do my liner first. We're going to use the Perfect Gel Eyeliner by Epaulets. What in the world? How do I do that? Is that eyeliner? What is that? No, that's the stuff coming off of the eyeliner. All right, so I'm gonna put some liner on. This is a bold look, so yeah, y'all know. So y'all, basically, I said that for a reason because I don't have time for hate. I really don't. I done been through my times of hate with people and even in real life. I just don't have time for that. Over here, this is my fun time. This is what I like to do. It's a hobby and I like doing this hobby, and I just don't have time for hate. And so I just had to address that, let you know that you can do whatever you want, but Sheila's gonna keep doing what she likes to do, and that's it. And you can too, but I'm just saying, me being hurt or stopping what I like to do, that's going to be a no-no. Okay, she's going to keep going. I've taken a break at times, and it's only natural sometimes that you have to take a break, especially what I was going through. I'm going to use the M2U NYC um, mascara, but I don't got time for it. You either love me or you don't. You like me or you don't. And that's your prerogative. That's your thing. You can do whatever you want to. But also, I'm going to continue doing what I like to do. So that's just how it goes. Ooh, I put too much that liner in the corner side, and I mean, it had like stuck to my lashes real bad. This is the best tubing mascara I have ever used. I thought the double extend mascara by L'Oreal was good, and the other one that I got over there. But this one, whoa. I love the way my lashes look. And I let them dry, and then I go back over them again. Whoa. Normally you don't do that with tubing mascaras, or well, you can. Some people say don't do that, but I do, and it looks amazing. I love the look of my lashes. I will go back over my lashes in a minute. I don't curl my lashes. I don't care about that because my lashes are naturally my lashes have a natural curl to it. I really don't have to curl my lashes. Um so I don't do that. So I'm gonna add some of this Banana Dreams powder by W7 on my under eye. Oh yeah, another thing. What about the ones that be trying to predict stuff? Some of y'all be trying to predict stuff like you gonna scare somebody and then be laughing. I'm just like, are y'all for real? Like, don't y'all know people can see that? Stop it. Stop it. You need to stop. You need to stop. Like for real. Stop it. Um it gets way too far, it's just way out there. And it looks silly. It really does. Y'all just be all over the place with stuff. Doing my bottom lashes right now. Then I'm going to go back up there on my top lashes and add some more of this mascara. All right. Okay. You got that going. There we go. And we got the lashes on that side going too. All right. That looks good. I like the way that looks. Looks grand, doesn't it? I know. All right. So, oh yeah, now the top lashes. This is starting to look really nice now that I've put on the mascara, because without the mascara and the liner on the bottom, it was kind of looking like, what kind of look you got going on there, girl? But it's good to me now. And let's see. This side always looks good. My lashes are longer on this side, and on the other side, they're like, not so long. All right. Oh, I love my lashes. I love the way they look. So that's the best mascara ever. It's this M2U by NYC. Uh, it is the best. I love it. All right. So now we're going to get into the bronzer. But I think I'm going to I always like to put my powder on after the bronzer. So the bronzer, the cream bronzer is what I'm talking about. I'm going to use the W7 Catwalk Face Shaper. I haven't used this yet. I got this, I think a day or two ago. And so I want to see what it looks like. So you have this bronzer side, and then you have this really beautiful highlighter. I probably put this on top of my blush once I get the blush, or underneath it. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm going to try this today. So I'm going to actually just dip my beauty sponge in it and just add that product right on my cheeks. And I don't know how this is going to look, y'all, because this is the first time. I want this product because I got so many W7 W7. W7 products. So I thought, this is not showing up with this foundation. The foundation is really on. There it goes. Okay, it just takes a little bit more product. This is sort of like waxy. It's like a wax type of bronzer. I'm not mad at it. I just feel like if you're gonna have powder on, make sure you put on your powder after using this product, because this is gonna take your powder off. Oh, it's beautiful. Like the tone of it is just right. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, I like it. But it is like a waxy type of bronzer. It's not creamy, it's just waxy. But it shows up and you can see it, but it's a different formula. So that makes it unique. So it's waxy like. It's not even creamy. But when you put your fingers in it, it sort of feels creamy. But when you put it on, it's like a waxy type of formula. It is very different. This is the first time I ever had a product that's waxy. Yeah, when you touch it, it's kind of. I noticed that when I got it. I was like, wait a minute, is this cold? Is the stuff cold or what? What is this? But this is just the formula. This is how they fix the formula, I'm thinking. It is a nice bronzy color. I love it. So pretty. It's a different formula. Like that's why I'm dabbing it on, even though I dab on cream products, but you really couldn't just grab it and just get a brush and just wipe it, like blend it out. You couldn't do it because it's a wax formula. I'm gonna add some on my nose there. That's what I do most of the time now, is I add a little bit on my chin area. Then also on my, I say chin area, I mean on my, yeah, this is my chin, and on top of my lip area, and then on my jawline where I've gained weight, and I've got, oh, that's what I forgot to take. I've got to take my water pill, y'all. But I haven't gained weight. I'm doing so good. Well, everything that I'm doing is working. I'm so proud of myself because it's really hard to lose weight. Okay, I'll be the first one to tell you. It's very, very hard. But I am getting there. Okay, so to my goal. Eventually I'm gonna get there. I'm determined. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna put on my setting powder, which is the Epilence Luminous Stay in Place Matte Powder. I am going to put a little powder on today. I really don't need it because this is looking like luminous, but I feel like I'm going to put a little bit in certain areas. But then again, I'm just like, oh, love how my face look luminous already. I feel like I don't even need the luminous powder. Y'all, no, I'm not going to put the luminous powder on. No, I don't think I need it today. I do kind of like this dewy look. Like I said, that W7 products, it does give that dewy look. It gives you that beautiful dewy look. No matter how much product you put on, I seem to have a dewy, like luminous finish, and I really, really like it. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna go on in with, I guess, the highlighter, and then I'm gonna use this new blush here that I got. I don't know how much I'm gonna like that, But we're going to go ahead and try these new products. This is new too. Remember, this is like a wax-like formula. This is the highlighter. Y'all can see that. I'm going to just, oh, I like it. Okay, I like that. Yes, I do. That is very pretty. It's kind of like just absorbing into the skin. Yes, it looks great. And but you know what? It's taking up the bronzer. Do you see the bronzer in there? That's what I'm talking about. That's the problem I'm gonna have with this product here. It actually lifts up any product underneath it. Like if you put powder on, then you're gonna remove the powder as you put this product on. So remember, if you get this product, put the product on first before you add powder on top, blush, anything. This stuff, it actually is like wax. It's like wax. It's like a waxy, but not the kind that's really like smooth and creamy. It's the kind that actually will pull off your makeup. Sort of like the products that they used to bring out where you could blot. Y'all remember that kind of like that waxy stuff that they brought out that you could use. You dab the pad in it and then you put it on your face and it mattifies. Well, some of those products by certain brands will actually pull some of your makeup off. This is kind of like that, but I do like it though. I love the color of it. I do like the way the bronzer look and the highlighter. But I'm just saying it will just lift up any powders underneath there. If you put your blush on first, it's gonna take that off. As I showed you in the palette there, how the bronzer was coming off when I added the highlighter. Okay, so you saw that. So just thought I'd let you know. I did have another bronzer here. Um, so let's take a look at it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I almost feel like adding this on top of it. This bronzer here. Let's add this on too. This is the Triplicity foundation stick. Let's add this on. I really don't need it, but I'm gonna add it on. Why not? I feel like it's the same color. It's the same color as the W7 Catwalk product. It's the same color. It's the same thing. So it didn't make a difference, but I thought I'd put it on anyway just to see what it would look like. It's basically the same color, the same type of stuff. It's not sticky though, or like waxy like, but it's the same shade as the W7 Catwalk. So there we go. That's that. I do like the Triplicity foundation sticks, but that's the same color as the W7 Catwalk Face Shaper. Now, I do have a brush too that came with that palette. Let me find it. Where did I do with it? Oh, here it is. So here it is. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to start using this as my nose contour. So I will be using that here in a second because I'm going to use my Honolulu bronzer here. But first, I'm going to go ahead and put on the blush. This is like an orange tone. Ooh, that's fluorescent. Okay. Let me blend this out. Like right now. Oh, okay. Blends out very sheer. Okay, now I see that it is a nude color. So I really wanted something a little bit bolder than this. I mean, I probably can add a little bit more. See if I can get it a little bit bolder. I wanted a bolder type of, like a more vibrant blush. But this blush does match. I'm going to see if I can build this color up and See if I can get that look. But y'all think this is more like everyday, like those natural blushes. I like it. And I seen a pack of like 10 of these. And I'll get them because I do like this. It's just, I was looking for a little bit more of a bolder blush. But maybe I should just stick with this. Maybe I don't need a bold blush. Let's add a little bit more on and see if we can get that color to stick out a little bit more. Y'all know how I love my blush on my cheekbones. Okay, so let's try this. Oh yeah, yeah, I can see it. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go with that. Yes, this is nice. I know for a fact I'm gonna get that pack of blushes. Like they have 10 of them with different shades. I have another one that's coming. It's like a red tone. So I can't wait to get it. I mean, this is cute. I like it. So we're gonna go with that. And so this is really nice. This is a new product too. Really like it. It's going to be amazing when I do very light makeup. I feel like if I use this foundation, Rachel Couture foundation, this one with that blush is going to look really good. Something like light to medium foundation coverage. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to use the bronzer here that I love by W7. And this has been my nose contour product, but now I'm going to use this because I feel like this one has a longer brush handle and it's going to be so much easier to really get right precise. And I don't think I want to put any bronzer on my forehead or anything. See there, I can get right where I need to place the bronzer. I've always had a brush like this in my collection, and I had to get rid of some of them because I had them for so long and the handle had broke off of them. So I basically had to throw them away. But this is, look how simple that was. Now I wipe that off so I can use it again. You know, when I do my nose contour using my concealer brush. I'm just blending it in, and for some reason, because of that bronzer is on there that's waxy, it didn't want to blend. It's actually very blotchy. So that's another thing to know about that W7 Catwalk bronzer. It's just super duper. I like it on the cheeks, but don't put it on as nose contour. It's not blending out. But on the cheeks and the forehead and the chin and the jawline, it looks good. But it is a waxy type of formula that I'm not used to as a bronzer. Okay, I'm not used to that. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm not used to it. That's different formula. I'm used to the creamy bronzers. Okay. Not the ones that's like wax or whatnot. It's different. All right, so this may look a little blotchy on my nose. I'm afraid y'all gonna be able to see it. And it's looking blotchy. So yeah, don't put that bronzer on your nose contour. Okay? Don't do it. Because it nearly messed up the look. Nearly. I'm glad I didn't put this all over every area where I used that bronzer. So the bronzer has good and bad reviews. Okay, good and bad. It's too waxy and it pulls up a lot of the makeup. Yeah. Y'all heard me say it like it's real. Y'all saw me put it on. Should be able to see it as well. And I've got bronzer all on my drawer. I've got to clean up here in a minute. So it is um like a messy type of bronzer because it's too waxy. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of that of my brow color there because I took some of it off when I added the glue. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna take my I can actually use this, but I do have the Mocha Eye Bright concealer. I'm gonna take this and use this sort of like a lighter. It works, y'all, as a lighter. I'll put some underneath my lip, and then I just go in and trace my lip line. And this is concealer. Yes, you can do this. It gives me a nice pout. Put a little bit on the side there. Okay. And then you can add a little bit more product if you want to overline a little bit like that. Okay. And then grabbing the Wet n Wild Wet Silk. What is it? Wet Slick lip gloss. I'm sorry. This is, I'm sorry, y'all. I have a sinus infection, y'all. And so, yeah. If you couldn't tell that my nose is like clogged a little bit, well, you know, I have that going on right now. So I'm gonna take this wrapper off and use this on my lips. Okay, so it's like this light pink, and like I said, I thought this was going to be more like a bronzy color, and it's not. There we go. So it's pretty though. I thought it was gonna be pretty. So it's gonna add like this pinky bronzy look. See? I'm gonna let y'all see better here in a minute when I get a little ways from the window. My lips is dry. Look at there. Dry lips. Y'all, I'm not perfect, okay? But I still try to look my best. Somebody told me, a great fan of mine over here said, "You're better than what you know, girl." But I do love these. I got now 4 of these. I want to get all the shades. Eventually I'm gonna have all the shades. This is so good. It's gonna be my favorite lip combo for the summer. I already know that. So, y'all, that is not the completed look. I still feel like my cheeks is empty. I feel like this blush right here is better when you have a light to medium coverage foundation or look that's going on. So I feel like I still need a little bit of like a pink blush or red tone blush on my cheeks. That's just what I see right now as I'm looking at everything. So do I want to get a shade out of this palette? Yes, you can use eyeshadows for blushes. This one is a red tone, and I really wanted to go with the pink tone. So I'm not going to use a color out of that palette. I'm going to grab one of my palettes over here. And I might use the Epilance. It has a pink tone in there that look like it's going to match really good. I could probably mix the two together, this one and that one, or use this one. Okay, let's try that out. Let's see what it looks like. Let's try it out. Let's go in with the orange tone since we already got an orange tone cream blush on. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. So that's going to be great as a topper. I mean, as a base, that cream color. This right here is going to be good as a base for blush. Oh, I love it. It really just like gave me what I wanted. Like I wanted bold cheeks, bold eyeshadow, which I told y'all I was going to do a natural look. And I'm still going to do a natural look. So stay tuned. Not today, but it'll be maybe tomorrow. We're going to do a natural look. Okay. This is sort of looking kind of copper on top of that cream color. It looks sort of coppery. So it looks really good. And it looks good with the eyeshadow. So I like the combination. I am not liking, I have to be completely honest, I don't like the bronzer, the powder bronzer on my nose. It's just not blending. I don't do that where I show the lines anymore. I just don't like that look anymore. This, I feel like, almost messed up the entire look. The bronzer shade is just not blending the way I like it to blend. And it's blotchy. It's looking like my foundation, like I've sweated my foundation off my nose. That's what it's looking like right now. It doesn't look smooth out. So I would say just use the bronzer from the W7 Catwalk Face Shaper. Just use the bronzer in there. Just grab your bronzer. Don't try to go back in and do the bronzer lines and all that because this is like a wax. Just add it onto the nose and just say, okay, that's my bronzer. Don't put no powder on it. It's not going to blend. Okay? Just add that on. Okay? It's like that. And just let it go. I want to thin my nose a little bit because I am a little swollen. Not as swollen as I was last week and all that. And the week before that. But I would love to kind of sculpt my nose a little bit. But this Catwalk face sculpture or face shaper is waxy. It's not accepting the powder. Okay, so this is the look. It's very bold. It's not for everyone, but I like it. The only thing that I said I was going to do, and I haven't done, is that I told y'all I would go back in with this eyeshadow palette and add this shade underneath my lash line. I don't think I need that. This is good for my brows. Now I got a nice brow color that's going to be amazing for the summer months. Because I'll be a blonde again. Some of y'all want me to be a blonde again. And I get it. I know I look good as a blonde. And I'll go back to blonde. But right now I'm feeling the brunette. Who knows? Tomorrow I might be a blonde. Okay? But I'm just saying. Right now I'm just liking the brunette color. And so I feel like that tone is not the tone to use. I feel like something a little bit more, I don't know. I really don't need anything underneath my lash line. I don't have to put nothing. But if I wanted to put something on, I would want something kind of vibrant. Just like I'm looking at this blue tone and I'm thinking, should I go for that? Or would it be too much? I mean, this really beautiful blue tone is so pretty. Like, there it is. It's sort of like a purple though. When you look at it, it's like a purple blue color. I think that will be magnificent. So let's go ahead and add this underneath the lashes. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to add this right underneath my liner, and mine is not going to be neat. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. Not going to be neat, but it's going to be cute. Yes, I should have used that on my eyes. Oh, this is so cute. I like this color. Oh, this is so, so cute, y'all. This is probably one of my favorite colors from the palette. This is really, really pretty. It's gorgeous. And we're talking about makeup, y'all. Y'all know when I put on makeup, I really do makeup. Somebody told me that one time, said, when you do makeup, you really do makeup. Like, you don't be playing. I don't. I believe in, if I'm going to put it on, I'm going to put it on. Okay. And that's kind of what I do. Um, that made me laugh when that person told me that. But anyways, I'm going to put this color on my lid. I think it'll be pretty to match the liner on the bottom. I need to plug up my phone here. It's about to go off here in a little bit. Oh, that looks good on top of that color. Like, y'all see that? I really don't have to put it all over my lid, but I'm going to put it on. Oh, that was the perfect. That's what I was wanting. Something vibrant, something strong on the top. And I got that look. This is absolutely gorgeous. Ugh. I need to use this palette more because some of these tones in here really, really impress me. This one is very impressive. Um, this is so beautiful. And what am I going to put on as an outfit of the day? I don't know. But I do love my eye makeup. Ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. I need to take an Instagram pic today. I took off some of my liner though by putting this on. But I don't think I mind that. I don't mind it. That is so pretty. Okay. All right, y'all. That is too pretty. All right. Love it. New palette. Love it. I'm going to add just a little bit of my mascara. And I still sort of feel like powder would really complete this look, just having a little powder on the face. I do feel like my face is getting to look a little bit oily. Um, I do like the look. It's a very hydrated look, so I'm not gonna mess with it, but it looks very hydrated. And y'all gonna see that when I get away from the window. So y'all can see everything in very good, like how it really looks without being so close to the lighting here. So I'm loving my brows. I'm loving everything. Now my skin, you're going to see a little bit of texture. And only reason why I have that little texture is because I'm using new skincare, and it takes time with new skincare for your skin to get used to it. And anytime you use skincare that gets into those pores and clean out your pores and get what needs to come out, it's going to look like this for a few days, and then it'll just smooth on out. That's my experience with skincare. Okay, that's just what it does. So real quick, y'all, I'm gonna go back a little bit and let y'all take a look at it, and then I'm gonna fix my makeup and come back, and we're gonna talk about, oh, I didn't spray my face again. Hold on, y'all. I didn't spray my face. Hold on. This is just going to give more hydration. Really, you don't have to go back in and spray it. You'll probably only need to spray this W7 Dew over spray one time. But you know me, I do love a nice hydrated face. Okay, I love hydration. I don't like for my skin to look dry. Okay, dry skin is just not, it's going to reveal every wrinkle, every fine line, and everything. So we don't want dry skin. We want really, really good hydrated skin. So here we go, y'all. This is the look. Okay, this is what it looks like. See how dewy my skin looks? And I want y'all to know that that bronzer that's waxy, it also is oily like. So it adds more hydration. So it has a good benefit, okay? The cat walk shaper, it does have a good benefit, and that is giving you a nice dewy look, okay, on the cheeks and forehead or wherever you place it. But it is a type of product that will pull up all of your foundation or powder. You have to be very, very specific. And I would say use a beauty sponge to put it on. A brush, I'm like, because when you brush it on, you're gonna be taking off all your foundation. So I'm just saying. But if you look at my makeup, it looks amazing. The bronzer looks good. The eyeshadow turned out good, especially when I added this blue color on my lids as well as underneath my lash line. It looks great. I love the lip combination, that Wet Wild Wet Slick lip gloss. So pretty. I give y'all the name of that. I think I said it's called Low Key Pink. Okay, that's the color that I have on today. And then of course I use that what is it? Makeup Revolution Bright Light um concealer in mocha as my lip liner, but it's a concealer. You can do that. And then of course the Epilence eyeshadow palette mainly on my eyes. Okay. And yeah, y'all know, y'all saw everything that I used, but this is the look. This is what's going on. Okay. So yeah, y'all tell me how y'all like that. Do y'all like this? Do you like this look? Yes, it's very bold, it's very vibrant, and it's very, very intense. It's not a natural look, but it is a beautiful look. It's beautiful, and I think it's a nice look if you're going to a party. Yeah, I would consider this a look you would actually sport if you're going to a party or something like that. I mean, you're probably most likely not going to wear a makeup like an eye makeup look like this on a regular basis. But, you know, everything else you can wear on a regular basis. But the eye makeup is a little bit too bold for every day. But it's a cute look. Okay, so I'm going to come up closer. And you can see all the glow, the luminous parts of my face that's really luminous and glowy. That's the part, that's what I want you to see with this close up view. Luminous, gorgeous. Yes. Very, very nice. Love it. And it really matches my necklace. I just got this necklace. from Temu.com. It's like a they say it's a yoga necklace, but it's like a bead necklace for me, okay? Because I don't really get into yoga, but this is very pretty with the eye makeup look. And so that's what I was kind of like going for with the makeup, okay? And I had forgot I was going to do a natural look. So y'all, all right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug up my phone because I know my battery is low. And we're going to talk about these makeup products, and then I'm going to come back with my hair done. And who knows, I might put on an outfit as well and do that part. Okay, so this might be the video, but then again, I don't go nowhere without my hair being fixed too. Y'all know me, I don't have a makeup look and don't show you what it looks like with the hair combed or whatever, or fixed or whatnot. Y'all know I don't do that. I guess I do that right now. Let me do that right now, and then we're going to talk about all these new products again. And I'm going to do it very briefly because y'all got the whole idea why I created this makeup look. But I'm going to tell y'all again because y'all know that's just how I do it. I repeat myself over and over and over, and that's just me. So hopefully you understand um my review. Somebody else review can be completely different. Everybody's different. Everybody got different opinions. But you know, I'm gonna give you my review anyway. So y'all, let me fix my hair, and then I'm gonna keep on the same thing I got on, and then I'm gonna create a separate video with a makeup, not a makeup look, but an outfit of the day. A fashion look, okay? So hold on for a second. All right, you guys. So let's talk about these fabulous new products. The ones that I've already talked about, we're not even going to talk about it because I know I've talked about it before. But then some of them I do really like, and I might mention them again. I'm adding a little bit more liner. This liner by Epilance is a good liner. I returned one. You have to make sure you get the right sharpener. You can probably get one from, I know you can get one from Epilance, but I got one from ELL and it works good because my more expensive one, it wouldn't sharpen it. It was just breaking the pencil. And I thought the pencil was old or dried out, and found out that it was my sharpener. So you have to have a right sharpener for this liner here, this pencil liner. So just thought I would let you know that this is one of my favorite, and I will repurchase over and over. I thought I wasn't going to never get over the L'Oreal Infallible pencil, but this one is really, really good. I will highly suggest this one if you can get it. This is the Epilance Perfect Gel Liner. It is really good. Just have to get the right sharpener. Okay. This here, the Makeup Revolution Eye Bright Under Eye Concealers with vitamin C. Amazing. It doesn't crease my under eyes. It smooths out my under eye skin very good. And my under eyes look hydrated. And that's what I like because I have dry under eyes. I cannot use a matte like concealer. I sometimes do use them though. Sometimes just because I love the full coverage effect. But the best concealers for me is hydrating concealers, and this is one of the best. Okay, the Epilance one is good too. It's hydrating. I love it. But I think they got a matte version now. They got a few new products on Epilance, so you might want to check out the site, epilance.com. But hydrating concealers I love because look at my under eyes, look amazing. I can put a little powder on and my eyes don't do a lot of creasing. So I love these Makeup Revolution concealers as concealers and also for bronzers and highlighters. They are amazing, okay? Really good. I've got a lot of those colors and tones in my drawers. I mean, great, okay? So now we're basically at the point of the new products, because I'm not going to talk about these few products right here. I don't need to, because we've talked about them before in a previous video. So I'm not going to take a lot of time here. We've talked about it. I don't need to go back over these products because once again, I've already talked about it. So the eyeshadow palette by Epilance. This was like, if I'm not mistaken, my first time using this one. If I have created a video using this one, then good, but I used it even more today. I really love all the tones in this. This is going to be a wonderful like summertime palette, in my opinion, because you got these reds and pinks and greens and all that stuff, and some glitters and also some neutral tones. But this is like the summer palette out of all three of them that I got. This is more like summertime palette. I love my eyeshadows. They are vibrant and noticeable, and it didn't take me a long time to put these colors on and blend them out, and I think they look good. The only thing that I'm noticing right now is that the tone, this color comes up higher than this side. How in the world did I do that, y'all? Oh my goodness. Let me straighten this out. Okay, it's got to be even, okay? So I pulled it up and made it even, and even blended out that harsh line there. Okay, so like I said, this look is not for everybody. I'm gonna add the highlighter on. See how good these palettes are, like the Epilance products. Like you can go back over after your eyeshadows have been sitting there for a while. Like if you go out, you can always touch up on them. You can use your finger or whatnot and just, add your highlighter back on. It's just the products. Epilance products is amazing. And this makeup, the eyeshadows have been on for a while. Look at that. I was able to just add more shadows on top of these shadows and they still look good. So very, very nice, very soft shadows, and they blend very nicely. So that's what I can say about that. Highly recommend that eyeshadow. And y'all, I forgot to do one thing. Hold on for a second. All right, you guys. So now the next product I want to talk about is this Triplicity foundation stick. Okay, this is in the shade Deep, and it is basically the same color as the W7 Catwalk Face Shaper, which I'm going to talk about these together. Okay, this Triplicity Perfecting Foundation Stick in Deep. To me, this is not deep. This is still like a medium brown tone. It's not really that deep, okay? Because I can show it to you. So I was thinking it was going to be a little deeper than that, and it could be a little bit more, give me that really, really deep bronze look that I like. But it's actually the same color as this cat shape. What is it? Catwalk Face Shaper. It's smooth though. This is moisturizing. It has a moisturizing core in the center. As you see, that little circle part, that is the moisturizing core. So you're actually getting some moisture so that you can really blend this out. This is a good thing about this. You can put this on and blend it out so smooth and so nice. But I do have to say that this is oily. It's like an oily type of face foundation. Okay, it's foundation and it's oily. So if you have dry skin, you're gonna love this as foundation, because I do have a foundation shade that I'm going to use and try and see if I like it. But I do know that it is going to be very oily, and setting it with powder it might look a little bit too much, a little bit matted up, okay? Just because you know how it is putting something dry on top of something very oily, especially makeup, okay? It could look good or it could look bad. I think this is a kind of product that you wear alone without powder, unless you want to powder your T-zone or underneath your eyes where you haven't applied this foundation stick. So would I say this is a good product? Yes, it's a good product, but it is oily. So if you have oily skin, I say don't try this. But if you have dry skin and combination skin, I feel like you might can wear this and really pull it off. And you might can wear it and it look okay, but I'm not promising you that because I don't really know how it's gonna look when I use the foundation stick, this Trimplicity foundation stick, just as foundation and use this as the bronzer. I do not know, but I do feel like at the end of the day, I'm gonna look very, very oily. Okay, so that's that. That's what I have to say about the foundation stick, but it is good. I do like the hydrated look. I told y'all I like that, and I think it looks amazing and fantastic and cute. I really do. I love the whole look of that, but I do think this is going to get oily throughout the day. Okay, and like I said before, that color is the same as this W7 Catwalk Face Shaper. I like this. I like the highlighter. Look, you can see that little highlight glow right there on top of my cheeks. It just kind of went into the skin, okay? I love highlighters like that. I'm not into the real chunky highlighters like I used to. Every once in a while, I put them on, when I just want that look again. It kind of reminds me of the time when I used to, put those chunky highlighters on. Really not into that. I love highlighters that kind of blend into the skin very nice, and you just see that little bit of glow when you turn your face. It's like a natural, like little highlighted glow. And so this is amazing, and the bronzer is too. But this is a waxy formula. So when you put it on, just know if you got foundation, a whole lot of foundation and foundation underneath that, or you don't put your powder on, it's gonna come off. This product I showed y'all when I put the bronzer on top of the highlighter, or no, I had put on the bronzer and then I put on the highlighter and then I went right on top of that bronzer. Y'all saw when I dipped back into the highlighter, the bronzer was all on my finger. It had actually lifted up the bronzer. So this is a product that you can't use on top of other products. So I would say don't put your powders on. You can put your foundation on. But grab a beauty sponge and just dab it on. Don't use a brush unless you're going to dampen the brush a little bit. And I still say don't use the brush because you're probably going to see the brush strokes in it. But, I would say use a beauty sponge and dab it on like the way I did. Even though I still got some product off my face a little bit. The beauty sponge just not showing it. But it does lift up the makeup product or anything you got underneath it. Okay. But the colors is gorgeous. Okay. This bronzer color is beautiful. This highlighted color is beautiful. It's just so waxy that it's going to lift up everything. It's like something, it's sort of like using tape. You know how you can use tape? You get a piece of tape and you actually put it on something and you pull it and it pulls up something. Like you can put tape on a wall and pull it and it can pull some of the wall and some of the wall stuff off. Or you can put it on paper and put the tape on there and pull it up. The paper is ripped, okay? And anything else. Y'all know how tape can do. It's like that's what this product will do. Once you put it on your skin and on your makeup products, it's going to lift what's underneath it, okay? So that's the only issue I have. But this is a beautiful bronzer and highlighted palette. It's very simple. It's just 2 products. It is very gorgeous. The bronzer is beautiful. The highlighter is beautiful. And it's very moisturizing. My face look hydrated. It's hydrating type of bronzer and highlighter. But it pulling off all your makeup as you putting it on is gonna be very terrible if you're in a fast pace and you trying to look your best and you got a certain amount of time and you got to get done. This is going to be terrible because you're going to look at it and go, oh, I need to put some more of this. Oh, I done took off some of my concealer, or I done took off some of my blush or whatnot. That is the issue you're going to have. So I have an issue with that. But will I use this product? Yes, because the color of the bronzer is so beautiful. The highlighter just blends into the skin. It is very beautiful. It's just waxy and it's sticky and it's gonna just pull up my like foundation and my concealer. If I go up too high with the bronzer and the highlighter, it's gonna take some of that stuff off and I'm gonna have to reapply and it's gonna get kind of like, I don't know if I want to use this because I got to do the extra stuff. So I'm just saying this, but I do like it. So this is a product I like, but yet it's like, ooh, it's gonna be a lot of stuff you gotta do with this product. Like this can mess up your entire face makeup. Okay, because if you put it on your cheeks, on your forehead, on your chin, underneath your jawline, like, and you don't put foundation on, of course, then this is going to mess it up. Now, if you're a person that don't put on foundation, because I know a lot of women do not put on foundation, but they like to put on contour or bronzer, and they like to put minimum amount of eyeshadow on or a little bit more. They go, basically, they love to go or use no foundation. I'll say this is going to be great. In fact, I'm going to try it with no foundation. You're not going to have that problem if you don't wear foundation. But if you do wear foundation and concealers and powders like that, you're going to have a problem with this. This is going to just take off everything in those areas where you place it. So that is my first impression review on this, but I do like this and I will continue to use it. I'm not going to return it because I love the color of this bronzer and I do love how the highlighter looks, the color of the highlighter. It blends into the skin. It gives me enough highlights. So I'm going to keep this product, although it is very waxy and it'll pull up your makeup. All right. The other product that I got that is new is this Wet n Wild. It's called Wet Slicks, Mega Slicks. I said Wet Slicks. It's Mega Slicks Lip Gloss. This actually surprised me. I looked at this and you look at it. It looks like a milky pink color, right? Yes, it does. It looks like a milk pink. But when I put it on, it was not as I hate to say this, but it wasn't as pale pink as I thought it was going to look. So these are just impressing me because the way that they look better on the lips than the way that they look in the product. Like I got several of them. I think I got 4 of them in total. And the way that they look in the actual product is beautiful, but when you put them on your lips, they look even cuter. Like they look amazing. I got 3, y'all. I thought I had, no, I got 4. Here's the other one. These are all the tones that I got. Mostly bronze tones, and then I got this one light tone. And the way that they look in the container is gorgeous. But when you put them on your lips, they look even better. And don't forget to add bronzer on your line, okay, on your lip line. Use it as your lip liner. I think it looks really good with the bronzer. Now you can use a brown tone lip liner. It's just as good. But you put this with an amazing liner, or bronzer, your favorite bronzer tone. These are so beautiful on the lips than they are just as you look at them in the package. They are pretty in the package, but when you put them on your lips, they are completely a different thing. Okay, a different look than what you see as far as the product. So these are like, what are you doing? Because what I see in the package and then when I put it on my lips, it's completely different. What are you doing, Wet n Wild? But anyways, this is good, okay? I'm going to get all the shades. All the shades are appealing to me. There's some that has glitter in it. I'm not too fond of those because I don't like glitter lipstick. They sort of hurt my lips, okay? But I'm going to get all of them because they're like $2 and some change. Very inexpensive. And I feel like this is going to be my lip combo for the summer. Like glossy lips. I usually go for matte lips, and I probably will have a matte lip at some point. But, you know, this is just too cute. I can see myself in a swimsuit with these glossy lips and looking cuter than ever, y'all. With a nice glossy lip. Shiny, sparkling, you know, that sort of look. So yeah, y'all, when you see these, don't be surprised if you buy one and you go, wait a minute, I thought this color was this way, but when I put it on my lips, it's a different way, but I like it. That's what goes on with these Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip glosses, okay? They are just they are something else. They are something else. They will surprise you, okay? Because they have surprised me. All right, so the next product is this. I think this is a Lang Maney cream blush, y'all. I got it today, and nobody had went in it. I had to reorder this shade, and y'all, I like it. I feel like this is made, like I said in the video, for a light to medium coverage um type of foundation, and you apply this. I think it looks prettier if you went for a light to medium coverage foundation or a look and put this on. This is going to look gorgeous by itself. But when you add more product on and you've got a lot of makeup on, I feel like this is better as a base, okay? Just put this on and then add a blush on top of it, and it just brings out the blush and you get this beautiful blushy uh, flush look on the cheeks, and it's very, very pretty. So yeah, I do like this, but I feel like it's going to be used more as a base for blushes, powder blushes, than for me just use it as a cream blush, unless I'm going for an everyday light medium makeup look. And then that's when I'll just add this on, and it's going to look fabulous, fabulous, y'all, with light to medium coverage foundation. This is good. Like it. Um, the next one, I guess, will be these foundations. Rachel Couture. Oh my goodness, this is my second best favorite foundation. Evelyn's is number one, and Rachel Couture is number two. I love these foundations, and they are about the same price, okay, as the Evelyn's products. Um, they have some blushes. I want to get the cream blushes, a couple of them that I like, because I don't use cream blushes that much, but I want a little bit of everything that they have, okay? I really do. And even this brand, Rachel Couture, have eyeshadow palettes. I already got one that I really want, and I'm going to try to get that, okay? So we can do a Rachel Couture makeup look, okay? Rachel Couture cosmetics makeup look, okay? That's really what I want to do, and I'm gonna get to it. I'm just gradually getting the things. But let me say this: the Rachel Couture liquid foundation with Arnica, I think it's Arnica, sorry, Arnica extract. This is a semi-matte foundation, in my opinion, and it's light to medium coverage. Very nice. Has a wonderful applicator, just like this. So easy to put on. You can't overdo it with this foundation. You know, you got that wonderful applicator. The bottle is cute. It has like floral design around it. It's just so cute. I have it on top of my new vanity over here, which I'm gonna show y'all. But this is nice, but this is light to medium coverage. Now the Rachel Couture CC cream with hibiscus extract. There's two different extracts in each foundation. Remember, this one has arnica extract. This is natural makeup, y'all. Natural ingredients. I love this stuff. I love natural ingredient makeup. I'm into it. And then this one here, the CC cream, has hibiscus extract. Okay, I think that makes the difference. I do. The CC cream has more coverage. Look at my makeup. A lot of coverage going on. I'm just packed with makeup on, okay? Because it's full coverage. Now, the liquid foundation with arnica extract is light to medium. When I put this on, I can still see my little freckles. I can still see a little few things unless I add powder on top of it. And you can add powder on this, and you can add powder on this. But this has so much coverage, you really don't need powder, but it is luminous. It is very, very luminous. Okay, so a little bit more luminous, but matte. When it goes on, it's like matte like, but then it turns to luminous, which I like. So you might want to add a powder onto it. Okay, maybe the T-zone. But this liquid foundation with arnica extract, you can use powder with this and it looks amazing because it's light to medium coverage. So that's the difference. Do I like both of them? Yes. I like both of them. If I want full coverage, I'll go with the CC cream by Rachel Couture. And when I want light to medium coverage, more like a natural look, I'll go with this liquid foundation with arnica extract. Both of these is really good. I'm glad that I have these in my collection. I need to get the bronze tone, which is a deeper tone. That's the one I need to get now. Okay, the deep tone, and I'm gonna get it. And there's a few more products. Like I said, they have eyeshadow. This brand has eyeshadow palettes and some cream blushes and even a setting spray. I'm going to eventually get it little by little because I am so into natural ingredient things, even skincare, makeup, all this stuff, because I now know what is good for anybody that has sinus problems, autoimmune diseases, and things like that. Natural makeup is the way to go. Okay. All right. So this is natural makeup ingredients, and I like it. So we'll be purchasing some more products by that brand that I don't have. All right, so the next product we've already talked about, but I'm going to talk about again, the Do Over with hyaluronic acid, watermelon, and fruit complex, refreshing watermelon hydro mist. Great! I did link the video where I talk about what watermelon does for the skin. The main thing watermelon does for the skin is it helps out with inflammation. It reduces inflammation. So I do have inflammation problems due to my thyroid, okay? My swollen thyroid, my face swells up, okay? My neck swells up. So putting on watermelon ingredients on my skin it should be a daily thing. Even when I don't wear makeup, I need to spritz this mist on my face because it has the watermelon extract in it, and that right there will decrease the swelling. When I first used this, I immediately could tell the difference because I created a video and my jaws was sticking out. I was like shocked. I was like, girl, your jaws is sticking out. And y'all, I've never had my jaws to stick out like that, except for when my thyroid first swelled up and it got really bad, inflamed in a sense, um, inflammation, and so I was like, my face started getting wide on the bottom, and I'm more narrow like right up in here. And I was just like, I do have my, dimples and my cheekbones and stuff. I have a very sculptured face. Right now I'm swollen a little bit, so my face, you don't see the structure as bold as it naturally is. But I do have a real good structured face, and God bless me with it. Okay, that's all I can say with the dimples and all. But right now, when I swell up, you really can't see it as much. So, but what I do know is using watermelon ingredients, whether it's a hydro mist or whether it is what a moisturizer or serum. I'm gonna try to find me a watermelon extract serum. I know I am using the collagen one that has the watermelon. Doesn't it have watermelon too? No. The W7 serum that I use have the arbutin, hyaluronic acid, and collagen. It doesn't have the watermelon in it. Okay? But the moisturizer do. The moisturizer, the Hydro Glow moisturizer has watermelon wave with hyaluronic acid, watermelon extract, and vitamin E. So that's good that one of these products does have that. But I simply want a serum that is watermelon, that has watermelon extract in it. I really do. So I can put it on at night and during the day. I want to use it twice a day, just because I am always sort of swollen. My face, not always. It's just right now, I'm at the point right now, we're just trying to take the steps to treat my thyroid. And, it's been over time, y'all, a long time. So my face do swell up. So I would love to keep some watermelon extracted things on my face. So I'm gonna look into like some serums, and even some under eye patches. Although I found some that I really like. It doesn't have watermelon in it, but I really want to try those patches or pads underneath my eyes to moisturize my under eyes. But I'm gonna look for some serums that has watermelon extract in them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find one, because I feel like this is something that I need to use on a regular basis. And then this mist is going to be amazing in the summer. It has a watermelon and fruit complex in it. Very good. I can see myself just refreshing my face throughout the day, just like I need one for my purse and one for my vanity, just to have here when I fix my makeup. So this, you can refresh your face as many times as you want. It's very cool and very nice on the face, and it smells delicious. Okay, so yeah, you guys, I really like this, and this is by W7. It's so inexpensive. I think this was $6 and some change. Very, very inexpensive products, and it's skincare, so it's really nice, y'all. So I really like that. So y'all, that is it. I know this is a long video. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just how I do it. If any of you watched it to the very end, thank you so much. But this is what I've been doing ever since I started doing YouTube. I've been, I really take my time and really put a lot into what I think about products and stuff. And I really take my time with makeup looks, even though my makeup looks may not be what y'all like. But, it's what I like. And I take my time and just fix it up the way I want to. That's just me. And I'm pretty sure all of y'all do the same thing. You fix your makeup the way you like it, right? If you like it natural, you do it natural. If you like very minimal amount of makeup, then fix it that way. But you know what? If you like me, you like a little extra makeup from time to time, there ain't nothing wrong with that either. So, anyways, y'all, real quick, hmm, real quick, I'm gonna let y'all take a look at the makeup look with my hair done. Go back a little bit with it, just a little bit. Go. Very, very pretty with the hair down. I feel like it really shows it even better. Fixed up a little bit. This is cute. look is not for everybody, but it's for me. I like it. It's cute, gorgeous. I love it. I do. I even love the catwalk shaper bronzer. I mean, it looks cute. I love this look. It looks amazing. The makeup looks good. The foundation is, I have to say, I think the CC cream looks better than the liquid foundation with the arnica extract. I feel like the hibiscus, what is it? Hibiscus extract is way better than the arnica extract. That's what I'm thinking. Why the CC cream is better. Mm-hmm. It's the extract. That's the difference. Hibiscus versus arnica extract. And hibiscus is winning. Because look at this coverage. Like, look around my forehead. Like, look at my forehead around my hairline. Like, yeah, y'all see that. Really good coverage, okay? I don't like the super duper full coverage now. Some people like a little bit more. Like, if I put powder on this, it'll be super duper, like, really intense, like almost um, filter I'm trying to think of the word filter, advanced look, and I'm not going for that, okay? If I put powder on. But this is really good coverage. It looks so pretty and it does look natural. I love how my skin is glowy as well. It's providing this nice glow. The bronzers, the CC cream, and yeah, even the W7 products, it's worth it, y'all. You need to try those products. I'm telling you, I love inexpensive makeup. You need to try these products because I'm telling you, you're going to love it, okay? Inexpensive products means you can buy more makeup, okay? More makeup in your collection. All right, y'all. So that is the look. And so now I am done with this makeup look. Now I need to do a fashion video. So that's what I'm going to do next. So yeah, y'all, I love y'all a lot. Thank you for watching this long video. And I appreciate it. And much love, care, kindness, peace, joy, happiness to everyone. And also for myself. And I will see y'all in another video, which will be another makeup look. I have got to create a natural makeup look. Like, when I say natural, I mean my eye makeup. Like, everything else is natural. I ain't worried about the face makeup. I'm just looking at the eye makeup. I got to do something for the natural girls. All of y'all that love the natural eye makeup looks. I created one with the 24 karat. What is it called? 24 carats W7 palette. That was natural. But I want to do another one that's natural with some of these newer products. So y'all stay tuned because I'm gonna do that for y'all. I ain't forgot what I said. I did forget. I did. I forgot. I got a little carried away and I completely forgot that I was supposed to have created my hair tangled up over here for some reason. I have forgot I told y'all I was going to create a natural look for this look. I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all I'm not perfect. So I forgot. And I'm sorry. So I will create a natural eye makeup look. And everything else, how I fix everything does look natural. So I just need to do something natural with the eye makeup. So y'all stay tuned, okay? I love y'all a lot and stay tuned for fashion. If I don't create well, I'm going to create another makeup look and then we're going to just do some fashion looks over here, okay? So stay tuned. And another thing I want to say, I will be ordering some things, say, next month. It's not going to be a lot, but I'm kind of minimum with clothing right now because I know I need to declutter a few more things out of my closet, and I'm just figuring out what I'm going to do with it because I got to make space and room before I order anything, any extra things. And I feel like right now I got so many clothes right now. I feel like I'm already content with clothes, but however, I do fashion. So I don't never get enough of fashion. Okay. I don't never get enough of clothes. Hint, hint, companies. I don't get enough of clothes. If you want to send me some, Send it, okay? Um, but as far as what I get, I have slowed down on the amount of clothes that I get. Once again, I'm gonna say this. Some of y'all get these clothes, and that's your prerogative, your business prerogative. But I'm just saying, y'all, that how can I say it? Y'all have said in your videos that you get these clothes and you say, I'm just going to keep one or two items. But I thought I'd pick up these items and I'm going to return the rest. And there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, I love refund type of companies. I love that people realize that, we can return items. But when I buy things, I do not return those clothes, y'all. From the time I started getting clothes from these companies and all, I don't return my clothes. I can get them and they may not fit right or whatnot and everything. I just go ahead and keep them. That's just me because I needed clothes, okay? But now I'm at the point where I don't need as many clothes, so that's why I'm not going to order a good bit because I basically keep mine. I don't send them back. There's nothing wrong with sending back clothes because everything that you get, it's not always gonna fit right. It's may not be what you thought it was gonna be. It may not look like the way you thought it was looking, the way you seen it online. Whatever, I get it, but I'm just saying that I don't do all of that. So I don't want to buy up a whole lot of clothes and I already got a good bit. I got the room back there is like full of clothes. So I'm just like, okay, I can slow down a little bit until I either donate these clothes or sell the clothes or store them up somewhere to make room for more clothes. And I do want to buy some more clothes, especially everyday casual clothes, Monday through Friday. I really want more casual clothes. So yeah, you guys. I mean, not saying I'm not gonna put some dressy stuff. Y'all know I love like evening gown type of dresses. Y'all know I love red carpet style dresses. Y'all know this girl love those dresses. So you're gonna be seeing those type of dresses for the times when I like to buy them and show them off. And I feel like they're gonna start being a little bit more frequent because I love really fancy, elegant dresses. Okay. I love it. Okay. So yeah, of course you're gonna see some more of that, but I'm just like I want some casual clothes as well. I want something that I can put in and go to the store and be like, okay, for this area, this works for this area because not everybody likes sports. Like right here, people wear just t-shirts and a pair of pants. Okay, there's not too many people you see dressed up here. I'm just being honest with y'all. Not too many people dress up here. And that's fine. I used to be the same way. I used to wear just a regular like shirt and a loose pair of blue jeans, and they would be loose. You hear me? And then I would wear some that was kind of fitting, but you know what I'm saying. I just wore casual clothes all the time, and I was okay with that. But then it came a point where I just wanted to fix up. I wanted to look more dressy. I wanted to, I just got that confidence boost and I wanted really to show, like, oh, this is me. This is new Sheila. And I love the look. I did. I love the look and I still love fashion clothes. I'm so into fashion. However, there is days where I just got to just like put on some casual clothes. Like I wear my BBW blue jeans nearly every single day. Now, that's got to change. I got to buy some more blue jeans. I'm wearing these blue jeans all the time. I know everybody done noticed that when I walk in the store. I know they see me with those same jeans every day. Every time I walk into, when I got to go off, I know they see that. So I'm just like, girl, you need to buy you some more. And I used to have a lot of blue jeans. a lot of blue jeans, a lot of yoga pants, stretch pants. Like I was wearing different kind every day. And after the robbery and stuff, I just decided I'm just gonna stop with the blue jeans. I'm gonna just, let's buy some like dance wear stuff and dressy stuff. And I don't regret that. I love all my clothes. But you know what I'm saying? Wear those BBW jeans all the time. I mean, I need to get some more jeans. I need some more casual pieces and some stretch pants and some people call it track pants. We call it joggers. Stuff like that that's very comfortable and easy to put on and just go outside. Put a tank top on it and just some track pants or whatever you want to call it, track pants or we call them joggers or sweatpants. Put on some sweatpants and a muscle shirt and everything. Just go on and do what you gotta do and be comfortable and still look good and stylish. Put you on some sneakers and fix your makeup up a little bit and pull your hair up in a ponytail or something or in a top knot or in a bow or something or some kind of thing. Oh, it looks cute. Okay. So that's what I'm really into. So y'all gonna start seeing some that side of me and you're gonna see some of that type of fashion as well. So and also swimwear. Oh my god, I'm so excited to show y'all how I'm gonna do the swimwear because I still got this belly. I still got this endo belly, this endometriosis, whatever they call it. I still got that belly, okay? I still have that going on because right now we're focusing on the thyroid. And I feel like that is the best. But however, it's some things, y'all, today just kind of popped up on me. So, yeah. So basically what I'm saying is this. I still have the endo belly until I get everything done, whatever I'm going to do, what procedure I'm going to do. And I already got an appointment set up to go see very good professionals later on this year. Not real late. It's coming up very soon. But right now we're focusing on the thyroid because the thyroid is causing me to gain, not lose weight, but to gain weight. And it's really hard for me to maintain my weight. Like I'm doing everything I know to do. So, anyways, you guys, the way I'm going to style my swimwear, you will have to watch my fashion videos because I am ready. Straight up next month, I'm ready to begin. Okay. I'm ready to start with the swimwear, get started, do my thing, and show you how I'm still going to sport. Like I missed out last year. I missed out the entire summer and I don't regret it because I had to take care of my health. But I really did miss out on that because that's one of my most adorable and funnest video when I started showing the swimwear. And I really enjoy it because I like to inspire all women to love yourself, okay? Love yourself. No matter if you're thin or if you're plus size. Love yourself. And so the way I'm going to style it up and stuff, y'all just wait, okay? Because I'm not letting this endo belly stop me from putting on a swimwear, okay? So I'm going to sport it. I got some jewelry here that's going to look so cute with some swimwear. This necklace right here is going to look good. I got some bracelets. I got some rings here going on. It's going to look so cute. I'm going to add some accessories and just do a little extra, something a little different than I did before because I missed out last summer. So I got to really sport it for this summer. I got to really show off and really let y'all know that even though your girl has been through 3 vascular surgeries, okay, of the veins, and just because I've gained weight, and just because I have some cellulite, and just because I'm a little thicker and prettier, I'm not going to stop doing swimwear. Okay? I'm not going to stop doing it. So look forward to that. It's coming. So yeah, you guys, that is the video. Okay. So I love y'all a bunch. Much love, care, kindness, peace, joy, happiness to everyone. Also for me. And I will see y'all in my next one. And just know I'm fixing to do a fashion look very next. Very next. I'm fixing to do a fashion video next after this video. So stay tuned and I will see y'all then. And then we're going to create a natural eye makeup look. I'll probably go ahead and do the face makeup and just do the eye makeup and do a natural look. That's probably what I'm going to do. So it won't be so long. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to do that. So stay tuned. Love y'all a lot. See y'all my next one. Many kisses. And yeah, you guys take care of yourself and stay beautiful. All right. Bye. Bye-bye.